Hi Charlene, I thought I'd make a quick video going over these problems you got wrong in your homework. So let's look at the first one. Convert the measurement from kilometers per hour to meters per second, round to the nearest hundredth. So we have 99 kilometers per hour. So let's write this as 99 kilometers per, and we'll put it over 1 hour. So we need to change this to meters per second. So we need to change the kilometers to meters, and we need to change hours to seconds. And we're going to do this in one big long string of conversions and then just multiply at the end. So first, to change kilometers to meters, we have here that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So I want kilometers to cancel, so I'm going to put them on the bottom. So it'll cancel with that. And I'm going to put 1,000 meters on top. So now I'm just going to show that these cancel out. So right now, if I multiplied, I would have meters per hour. Now we need to change hours to seconds. So we're going to use these conversions. So we're going to have to change from hours to minutes and then minutes to seconds. So first we want to change hours to minutes. So I want the hours to cancel. Right now this hour is on bottom. So I'm going to put 1 hour on the top and 60 minutes on the bottom. Then hours will cancel. So right now I have meters per minutes. Now I want to change minutes to seconds. So I'm going to put minutes on top, 1 minute, and 60 seconds on the bottom. So since 1 minute equals 60 seconds, I choose it so minutes will cancel and seconds will remain on the bottom. So when you have meters per second, I didn't mention this before, kilometers per hour was kilometers over hours. Meters per second, you want meters on top and seconds on the bottom when you're done. So now multiplying across, this would be 99,000. And the bottom would be 1 times 1 times 60 times 60, which is 3,600. You could do that on your calculator. And notice the units left are meters over seconds or meters per seconds. Now we just want to reduce this and round it to the nearest hundredth. So I will use the calculator for this. 99,123 divided by 3,600. And that gives us 27.5 meters per second. And that's actually to the tenths place. So we didn't need to round to the hundredths place. So your answer would be 27.5 meters per second. Okay, let's try the next one. I'm going to erase some of this. So if you need to, you can go back and rewind the video and get it. So we need to change feet per second to miles per hour. So we're going to need to change the feet to miles and the seconds to hours. So let's start with 20 feet over 1 second. And let's start by changing feet to miles. So up here we have that 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. So I want the feet to cancel, so I'm going to put the feet on the bottom and the mile on the top. So notice feet would cancel. So now if I multiplied now, I'd have miles per second, but I want miles per hour, so I need to change seconds to hours. So there's 1 minute, so we're going to need to go from seconds to minutes and then from minutes to hours. So I want seconds to cancel, and they're on bottom, so I'm going to put 60 seconds on top and 1 minute on the bottom. Now we'd have miles over minutes, and we need hours. So I'm going to get the minutes to cancel. 60 minutes is 1 hour. So I'll put the 60 minutes on top, So the minutes will cancel and 1 hour on the bottom. So now notice the units left on the top are miles, units on the bottom are hours, and that's the units we wanted. So we can multiply across. So on top we have 60 times 20. I think that's 72,000, but let's just check. 60 times 20. Oh, I was right. 72,000. And on the bottom, we have 1 times 1 times 1 and 5,280 miles per hour. And now we're going to reduce this and round to the nearest hundredth. So divide this by 5,280 and to the nearest hundredth. So the hundredths is a 3, the thousandths is a 6. So I'm going to round up, and that's 13 point, oh, already forgot, 64. Yes, 64 miles per hour. Hope this helps.